McCrory, if you were reelected, would you push to change House Bill 2 to make it where that LGBT people would be specifically protected under the state's anti-discrimination law?
I actually agree with that concept, and I've been looking for a compromise for months on this issue, but I'll make a deal with him right now. If you agree to take out this gender identity and gender expression regarding access to our schools, locker rooms, restrooms, and showers, I will support in a bipartisan effort to make sure we do not discriminate against the LGBT community in hiring or firing. I signed an executive order for all state employees, which was buried in your newscast, was buried across North Carolina news and national newspapers, which forbids discrimination in the hiring and firing of anyone based upon sexual orientation. And I support that for the private sector. So Roy, let's support that together, but do not support this concept where you've raised millions of dollars to say we're going to now identify gender based upon what you think you are, based upon what you are. You know,
but help me understand before we get to Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Why that matters more than an anti-discrimination policy?
I don't understand your question.
Why does the gender identity issue balance the discrimination policy?
The governor of North Carolina runs the state prison system. I've got prisoners now, after this radical agenda has come to North Carolina, I've got male prisoners who want to be transferred to the female prison. This is now, this is not just a North Carolina issue. The Justice Department, under the Obama administration, now wants to change the official definition of gender to gender identity, and Charlotte wanted to add gender expression. The next governor, this governor right here, is running the state prisons right now. Now, schools and the prison system, when someone has an individual situation regarding their identity and gender, we've segregated and separated those individuals and made special arrangements. That's what principals have been doing for years in North Carolina. Roy Cooper, the Attorney General, Jennifer Roberts, have all got together and said, no, we need a state law with the threat of a prison sentence for both the private and public sector. This is what he has been supporting, and it's one of the biggest political cons in our history, and sadly, he promoted the boycotts. The head of the Democratic Governors Association helped announce the boycotts, who since has donated millions to his campaign.
Again, that's all we can talk about.